hesitate. They won't.
What is up, guys? This is the ZeusTuber, and today I am back with an exciting breakdown for you guys for a new teaser that the AMC has released for The Walking Dead Season 5. Now, this teaser is pretty awesome, and it does surprisingly include a few new scenes, more new scenes than we've really seen in the teaser since the Comic-Con trailer. So I've decided to go in, take out all the clips we've seen before, and just break down the clips that we are new or, are relevant. So let's get right into this now. That was pretty cool. I already showed you in that first little segment of my video where Rick says this.
Don't hesitate. They won't.
Don't hesitate. They won't. So we know that when he says that, this is in that scene there when he's in the church with Maggie behind him and what appears to be Michonne. So there's that to take from it. So obviously, well, it's not obvious, but it's just in my opinion, this is where Rick and the group, they're definitely aware of the fact that Gareth is either inside the church or surrounding them in some way, and they're aware of his presence, and he is ready. Rick is ready for war. He cocks his gun and says, don't hesitate, they won't, kill them if they get in your way, or just kill them anyway. That's because Rick's being badass Rick now. So we know that Gareth is definitely around there. In the trailer, we do see him in a similar looking scene, like in the dark, prowling through the church. So we assume, yes, this is all going to lead up to some kind of confrontation here. So let's get into the rest of the trailer. We have this shot here of some walkers, which is pretty cool stuff, on fire, and they are walking into Terminus. This is obviously a location, if you can see here, towards the front of this pack of walkers is where the big grill is, or where it used to be. I don't know if it's still there, but these walkers are on fire, which is pretty cool. This is probably post-explosion, or maybe the explosion of the tanks or something like that, so that would be the cause for the fire. As we continue a little bit, we see that this shot we have seen before, and I know I've already talked about it, but it does last for like a frame, like one frame longer, and I took a freeze shot here, and at the back of the guy on the far right here, we do begin to see some blonde hair, which I know many of you already have gathered in your own heads or have seen me talk about or another YouTuber talk about, that this is probably going to be Sam from The Walking Dead Season 4. But this basically confirms it in my head. We already assumed it based on his black tank top and just kind of the way he looked, and the fact that we do know Rick gets his watch back. So it's probably going to be from him, since Sam did have his watch. But now I see the blonde hair, and I have no doubt in my mind this is where we'll see Sam for however brief or long the time period is. It'll probably be brief. He's probably going to be the first person to get killed in this line of people, but that's definitely Sam. I'd put money down on it. Next we have this shot here. It's very quick, but Rick is seen flinching. I don't know if this is when the termites are bashing people's heads in with the baseball bat, or he's about to hit Glenn. I don't know, but he seems to be flinching right here. But you don't see anything come at him in this shot. So why he looks like he's kind of ducking out of the way, but who knows? I guess we'll find out in the episode. Here's a cool shot of Sasha and Rick. This is the same scene, it looks like, where Rick is standing facing the camera, looking really sweaty and looking angry. He's like, don't hesitate, they won't. Same scene, I think. This is probably right around that same time, same episode most likely. So that's pretty cool there. Next we have a shot here. This is an extended little shot of a scene we already saw in the Comic-Con trailer, where we see in the dark Daryl and Carol are prowling, but actually in the trailer she's seen standing up with her rifle, and they're both at the ready, but now he's giving her a signal, and she's hasn't stood up yet. So that's more or less a new shot. Next shot here is of just of Rick. He's not really doing much, but he's kind of looking around. It's kind of a weird camera angle they got going on, but I like it. It's a new style, it seems like. Next we have Carl raising his M9. I believe that's an M9, or at least it was at one point in the show. Very cool stuff. This is again inside of the church. So for some reason I feel like I said prison a couple minutes ago. If I said prison, I meant to refer to the church. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't. I'm off today. If I said prison, I meant church. But if I didn't say prison, then I said church. That makes sense. Carl's in the church right here. All right. There's no prison shots in this teaser, so if I said prison, my apologies. I meant church. Carl's probably raising his gun at maybe a sound outside of the door, like he hears like some scratching or he hears footsteps, so he raises his gun. Maybe because the group's out looking for the hunters right now, something of that nature. Maybe they're trying to get in and they're kind of fortifying the church. Who knows? But definitely something of that nature. This shot here is pretty exciting because it basically confirms my theory, and that a theory that many of us had, that Carol is actually the one we see in the Comic-Con trailer, where it's kind of out of focus, but we see someone who resembles Carol with a blood-covered sheet, or I'm going to say a poncho over her that's covered in blood to make her blend in with the walkers, and this definitely confirms that in my opinion, because she is, at least from what the bricks in the background look like, the brick wall, it looks like it is Terminus, and she's asking in the trailer, where are they? So it's just, I basically confirms our theories there that was her in the Comic-Con trailer. So that's cool stuff there. Here's a shot. We see Gareth. This is definitely Gareth. You can see his reflection in the mirror, as well as that's his jacket with his hand in there. He's putting his hand on the glass at these walkers. I really don't know why he's doing this, but it looks like he's inside the church at this point. Maybe I'm wrong about where he's at, but that's definitely Gareth. I have no doubt about it. Next shot, we have another shot of Gareth actually, and he's like creeping in the darkness. I tried enhancing this video as much as I could, but I haven't been able to find anything in the darkness. He's just creeping in the dark. There's not really much to say about it. In the end, guys, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. I do want to give you guys a little heads up. I've been getting some threats from people threatening to hack my channel. So I am in the process of creating a new channel as a backup. I really don't know. I don't really feel like doing that because it's just going to be such a hassle to start over. I have over 900 videos, and I'm really hoping I don't get hacked. I'm hoping they get caught before they do it, and I'm hoping they're not smart enough to actually get into the system, which I doubt they are, but we'll see. So if for whatever reason over the next few days, weeks, anything weird appears on my channel, for whatever reason it gets shut down, my name gets changed, videos get deleted, or for whatever reason, I'm in the extreme, maybe they're going to start commenting as me and I'm going to say rude things, it's not me. So if anything like that happens, all you guys got to do is make sure you follow. Well, I don't have a protocol set up, but I will find a way to let you guys know what my new channel is, and hopefully they don't find out what it is, and then we can carry out of our good old Walking Dead discussions. But who knows? Maybe I'm being paranoid and nothing will happen. We'll have to wait and see. But I just want to let you guys know that there have been some hacking threats, and obviously I'll do everything I can to make sure they don't hack, or if I do get hacked, I can try to fix my channel. But worst case, I'll make a new channel, and I'll try to get that guys out to you as soon as possible if said events happen. So just a little heads up. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, unless I get hacked. Jerks. No, not you guys. The hackers. The hackers are jerks.